Welcome one and all to another episode of the T-Files. This is episode 20, number 20. Can't believe it. Okay, today I'm talking to you guys about wireless systems, wireless microphones, wireless instrument systems, wireless headphones, all that kind of stuff. I have brought a friend in. He's actually a cousin of mine, because I'm like, 225th Indian or something. So yeah, you guessed it, bringing the Indian back. His name is Sanjeev. He's going to be talking to you guys about the microphone department. I'm not very clued up on that, so he's going to kind of shed light on the matter for you. Firstly, wireless as opposed to wired, meaning cable. Okay, so when you say wireless, meaning it doesn't have cable. Okay, so therefore you can walk around, run around, dance around, whatever you want, without tripping and falling over a cable and injuring yourself. Makes sense, right? Okay, so without any further ado, I shall be handing you over to Sanjeev. Sanjeev? Hello, I am Sanjeev. I have been told by Jared to come here and explain to you guys a little bit about the microphone system, preferably the wireless. Alright, so first of all, Jared is 2.25% Indian, so therefore he is partly my cousin. His great grandfather, I think, was married to an Indian princess back in the day, but that's enough out of that. Okay, right, wireless, as Jared was saying, is no cable, so I'm going to show you the magic. This here is a handheld wireless microphone. If I talk into it, you can see therefore is the sound coming out of the speaker. How amazing! And you can see the magic. There is no cable. Absolutely no cable. It is amazing. Right? Okay, so that is the wireless microphone handheld. As you can see, normally it is powered by battery. This takes 2 of the AA energizer. Very good battery, anyway. It takes 2 of them. Normally there's a power button, you switch, alright? And then you get something like this, which is a big box. And if you looked at it, you'll be like, I don't understand, what is this thing that you are showing me? This is the receiver. What I showed you earlier is the transmitter. So this transmits the signal to the receiver. The receiver then sends signal to the amplifier or the mixer or whatever it is you are using. Okay, as you can see, there are little things called antennas. Alright, that is to pick up the signal from the transmitter. Are you following me? Alright, then you've got normally a volume control and a power button, and at the back is all your jack or XLR outputs to the amplifier. Normally it is powered by 9-volt battery, or maybe in this case it is powered by 9-volt adapter, AC/DC adapter. Okay, so this one is a very small one. You get bigger ones in all kinds of shapes and sizes, but it's the same principle as long as you understand it, is receiving the signal from the transmitter. Okay, so this is the handheld. You can hear me clearly. I'm talking through the speaker wirelessly without a cable. Alright, the other options, as you can see here, this is what we call the belt pack, also powered by batteries. So you would not be using the handheld if you were using this one. The handheld is a transmitter, this one is also a transmitter. But this, as you can see, it's got a belt clip. I almost broke it, oh dear. That goes onto the belt because it is called a belt clip. And then you get the microphones that plug into it. This is the Michael Jackson one. I will show you over here. Oh, this ring is very heavy. So I'm going to attempt to do the Michael Jackson moonwalk for you. Alright, so this is how it goes. So this is hands-free or headset, so you can do anything you want with your hands, but you will still be talking perfectly clear. This then goes into the belt bag like so. Obviously it is not unraveled. And then you can do the moon dance. Now watch carefully. Amazing. Okay, so that is the headset. And then you get another one called the lapel. So it is a very, very small microphone that normally gets clipped on over here. Ooh, watch my gold chain. And then that goes also to the belt bag. Okay, and then that transmits a signal to the microphone receiver. Makes sense, right? Okay, so that is wireless microphone systems. As long as you understand that there are no cables involved now except for the one from the receiver to the amplifier, normally short cable, and then they can go up to 50 meters, maybe even 100 meters away. Quite far. But that is wireless. Okay, I'm going to hand you back over to Jared to explain to you more about the other stuff that I am just really not prepared to talk to you about right now. Okay, from me, Sanjeev, have a blessed, what are we today, Saturday? Saturday. Have a nice weekend all. Bye bye. Alright, thank you Sanjeev for that. Too much information about my past. Okay, moving on. Thank you Sanjeev. You get what they call wireless headphones. So like Sanjeev was talking about without the cable magic scenarios, you also get them in headphones and wireless instruments, which I'll show you now as well. This is stuck standard headphones, as you can see, but where's the cable? No cable. So these guys have built-in batteries inside them, and you can normally recharge them with a cable like you would a phone. And then obviously you can connect anything via Bluetooth. So these will be using Bluetooth. What Sanjeev did not explain to you earlier in the previous microphones department is you get UHF and VHF. That's the frequencies that they run off. So VHF stands for very high frequency. That's normally a cheaper option. And then UHF is ultra high frequency, which is using different frequencies that don't interfere with telecommunications such as radios and stuff like that. So yeah, that's UHF and VHF. You'll probably notice on like certain wireless systems it says 620.010 or something like that. That's the frequency response that that particular wireless microphone system is resonating at, or sending on waves. So yeah, that's what Sanjeev did not explain to you. Now that's UHF, VHF, that's RF signal, okay? This is now Bluetooth. So we all know what Bluetooth is. Okay, so you can connect this to your phone, mixers, anything that takes Bluetooth option. So you can see. No cable necessary. So headphones also come in different wireless systems such as Bluetooth, as you saw there. They do come with UHF as well, which you need a receiver for as well. But yeah, most of the time when you're finding UHF wireless headphones, it'll be Bluetooth. Then onto the instruments. Now, no more cables, guys. Again, same concept as the headphones. These ones also work off Bluetooth or blueteeth. Can recharge them with cables, and you can actually change the channels. It's up to 4 channels in this guy, so if you do get interference, not a problem. You just, and then you can have up to 4 of these guys in the same room, kind of thing. Okay, simple. So again, you'll have a receiver with a jack on it. That then goes into an amp because it's receiving the signal, and then you get a transmitter also with a jack on it that goes into the guitar that transmits the signal. Simple, right? And again, because it's battery powered, you need to recharge it every now and then. But the cool thing about it is you don't have to worry about cables, so you can spin the guitar around your head without choking yourself out and all kinds of interesting things, or you don't have to stand on the cable and destroy your guitar. Quite nifty little tricks. So wireless instrument systems, you get them in different variations. This one's just a quite nifty little guy where you've got in and out. Simple. Switch them on and off you go. Okay, so that's wireless systems. from episode 20, T-Files. Sanjeev and myself. Signing out and see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. And please, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you really want to watch all the other ones. Cheers, guys.